Good morning, everybody. Now we are here in Kakinada, taking bunkering, or what we call this bunker operation or refueling. But in the ship's terminology, we always call this bunkering operation. So before we start bunkering operation, we need to raise the Bravo flag in the daytime, and in the nighttime we need to switch the red light. This means that it is important because this indicates that the vessel is conducting some dangerous operation, like the bunkering operation. Now the trucks is already ready in place, and one truck now is filling there. I think they are starting bunkering operation. But before we will have this bunkering operation, we need first to see that all scupper flags are in position. So the scupper flags is also carried out by the deck crew, and they need to be sure that all is in place before we will start bunkering operation in order to avoid the spillage. Here, as you can see now, is connected with the punch. This is what you need to open the valve before you start. This one they already open. This is only for public information. This is the second engineer. Here also the soap and materials in case of emergency of overflow. We have the emergency equipment. Here they use their own pump to fill our tanks, and before anything they use, I will show you the control. They can operate it in the computer. Open the valve in the computer. As you can see now, this valve is open and this one open. This is in the number 2 tank, number 2 port side and starboard side, means in the left side and the right side. So now there is already sounding that I can hear that they already filling up. So before anything, we need first to open all the valves, and there is somebody now is monitoring by means of sounding the tanks in order to also to compare the computer, and from the sounding. The purpose of taking a bunker or refueling is because we need this fuel to make another voyage where we are going, or destination, or where we are going to discharge the cargo. So we are taking about 300 metric tons of bunker, and as of now we still don't have the discharging ports or where we are going. You see, we have the third engineer there standing in the sounding pipe, where he's measuring how many centimeters is going in, and then they will compute this into metric tons. So here's the third engineer. He's waiting for how many minutes, then they are going to make a sounding. Now here's the third engineer. In a few minutes again he will make a sounding in order to know. While conducting also the loading operation, we also conduct the bunkering operation. Okay. We are already completing our bunker operation. Now we already take some samples, as you see, these also samples that we need to keep, and these samples need to be sent in the laboratories to check if the bunker they give us is in good quality. So every time we take a bunker, we need to take samples. Now we are only waiting for the blow up, just only to clean. What you call this blow up is to clean the hose, to remove the extra liquid bunker inside the hose. So we need now to blow up. Then after this, we're going to remove the hose. We need to wait for the order of the chief engineer. Now the chief engineer and the surveyor already agreed that they already have the computation as per we received bunker. Now the chief engineer already ordered to remove the flange. They're going now to close the valve, and they will now start to remove the flange. After this closing of the valve, we will remove the hose, disconnect, then we will cover again the flange. Already all the tanks, they already closed all the tanks. Now we always agreed before we take the bunker, the chief engineer and the chief officer coordinates where to put the bunker in order also to compensate the stability of the vessel. Thank you very much for watching my video. This is just only for educational purposes for the student in the Philippines who wants to take up marine transportation or marine engineering, so they will have already the knowledge. Thank you, and please subscribe my channel. If you have some comments and question, please send me a message.